evening, fellow Toastmasters. This is my second speech, and I'm not as eloquent as Gary is, so I won't be walking around and doing all that. So I'm kind of nervous to probably stand right here. How many was present at the last meeting? Okay, good. If you were not present, you missed a good opportunity to be a part of the decision-making process. The club actually held elections for the club officers. I was elected as vice president of membership, a role that I am very excited about. And in order to learn more about my role and the VP of membership, I began reading everything I could about Toastmasters and responsibilities of the officers. I thought it would be good to briefly share with you some of the duties and responsibilities of each officer. And if you need to learn more, there's a comprehensive list of each officer in your competent communications manual. Bob Jensen is our new president. Bob is a self-employed project manager who works for a number of banks on the East Coast. He has been with Toastmasters 18 months and has already competed in 3 speech competitions. One thing he probably doesn't want you to know, but 2 of those speech competitions he was eliminated because he went over the time. But he is an avid Postmaster member and will be a great president. Bob serves as our chief executive officer and is responsible for the general supervision and operations of the club. He oversees our plans to achieve the Distinguished Club program goals and ensure that the club is a distinguished club member. He encourages communication and leadership development through promoting the different awards. He ensures that the club has an ongoing membership building program. He attends the meetings and votes our proxy at all the district council meetings. Bob is very energetic and excited about his new role. I've talked with him, and he has a lot of good ideas that I feel will take us to the next level. The next officer is Karen Gebhardt. She is our vice president of education. Karen is a software analyst for flight operations at World Airways. She loves to travel, especially cruises to warm tropical places where there's no cell phone access. The VP of Education is the second highest ranking officer in the club, and she is responsible for planning successful club meetings so that each member has the opportunity to achieve his or her educational goals. Karen is the second highest ranking officer, so therefore she will be responsible for presiding over the meetings, the club meetings and the executive meetings in the absence of the president. She plans to meet the club meetings, she completes the schedules and assignments and confirms all the schedules prior to the meeting. And she also promotes participation in all the educational programs. I am Barbara K, and I'm the Vice President of Membership. I'm the Director of Human Resources for MARTA, and I also enjoy traveling. The VP of Membership is the third highest ranking position in the club, and my responsibilities include conducting ongoing membership building programs, promoting the membership goal, conduct at least 2 formal club membership programs annually, follow up and keep track of guests, new members, and members not attending meetings, and also to assist prospective members with the application process. Julius Ellison is our Vice President of Public Relations. This is the 4th ranking officer in the club. His responsibilities are to promote the club to the local media, produce and distribute monthly newsletters, and announce upcoming events and programs. Eunice Ellison is our secretary. Eunice is an educator. She has worked with students with special needs for over 10 years. She teaches at the collegiate level and looks forward to starting her own school. She also enjoys traveling and learning about different cultures. The secretary is the 5th ranking officer in the club, and her duties include recording and reading minutes, maintenance of club records, and maintenance of accurate membership roster. Our club treasurer is next. This position is still vacant, but their responsibilities are to prepare our club's budget, provide the bank with new signature cards, send out dues statements, collect and send dues to headquarters, submit new member applications and dues to the headquarters within 48 hours of receipt, and submit club accounts for audit. Carrie Harmon is our sergeant at arms. Carrie is a retired Air Force person. His background includes computers and telecommunications, and he also is working on his degree in ministry. Carrie's responsibilities include finding meeting locations, maintaining club equipment in working order, arrange rooms for meetings, making sure that the lectern is in place and the banner displayed. These officers comprise our executive committee. There are several other roles in the club that enhances the learning experience also. It's the speaker, the evaluator, the timer, the table topics master, the general evaluator, Toastmaster, grammarian, and the art counter. A description of these roles are also in your competent leadership manual. These are also very important roles, and we'll rotate among the members of the club. As you can see, we have a strong leadership team, and I am confident that we will accomplish our mission, which is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment in which every member has the opportunity to develop communications and leadership skills, which in turn foster self-confidence and personal growth. As in any organization, the leadership team cannot do it by themselves. All members must commit to the club and keep the members' promise to attend meetings regularly, to prepare speeches and leadership projects to the best of their ability, to prepare and fulfill meeting assignments, to provide fellow members with helpful, constructive evaluations, to serve the club as an officer when called upon, to bring guests to clubs so they can see the benefits of Toastmasters, to adhere to the guidelines and rules for all Toastmasters educational and recognition programs, and to maintain an honest and highly ethical standard during the conduct of all Toastmasters activities. I'm excited and honored to be a part of this organization and have no doubt that this year will be a great year for the Peachtree City Toastmasters Club. Thank you.